Hey guys, welcome to another episode of the Bad Peace Podcast. I am your host, Tati.
I'm your co-host, Mahni.
And today we are going to be discussing the fucking city boys that's been tripping out here. Mm-hmm. Everybody. But I also want to talk about, like, I think we talked about it before, but about, like, relationships being like, so public, right? Mm-hmm. Like, should people start being private about their relationships? Because I feel like a lot of people be like, you know, why you don't show your man, or you know what I'm saying?
I used to be the person that used to think like, post me.
Yeah.
But I started meeting people or men that would post their girlfriends and be like embarrassing them.
Embarrassing their girlfriends.
Yeah.
That they be posting.
So I start getting to a point where I'm like, don't even post me.
Yeah, because niggas are embarrassing, number one. And I'm sorry, guys. You know, we love y'all, but some shit just be so fucking embarrassing that it's like, I don't even want, like, it's so sad that you don't even want nobody to know who you're dating anymore because you're so afraid of being embarrassed.
Like, whatever he doing, y'all know what he doing. Y'all know what he's saying to other people.
Right. And so, like, you know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because do you feel like the people that post their significant others are the main ones that be having, like, the worst relationships? Mm-hmm.
I don't necessarily, I wouldn't say like, oh, those are the ones, but
most of
them have been the ones.
Yeah, because I was watching this other podcast, and this guy, he was on there and he was talking about how he would post his girlfriend all the time, and vice versa. Like, she would post him all the time, but little dude, and everybody used to be commenting like, goes, oh, y'all so cute and blah blah blah. And then he's like, little do they know, we was fucked up behind the scenes. Like, we was like toxic. And he said he was posting her, you know, hoping that it would get better. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's how
thinking like the confirmation from everybody else is gonna make their relationship better somehow.
That's how Queen Naija and Chris' relationship was. Like, they was all over as relationship goes.
Yeah.
And then come to find out he's abusing her, he's talking down on her,
allegedly.
He's doing all this. Okay, well, yeah, allegedly. You know? So it's just like,
yeah, it's not cool. And that's why I definitely, nobody's going to see my man. It's raps. I don't want nobody, I don't want to hear shit, number one.
That's number one.
And number two, like, not saying that, you know, I automatically think he's doing something, but if he is, bitch, I don't need no motherfucker coming to me woman to woman and all that. And number two, if he do something embarrassing, I got to take all my pictures down, or, you know what I'm saying? And then everybody going to be in my business. Oh, what happened? You know what I'm saying?
I don't want none of it.
Yeah, I don't want none of them problems. None of them. So, speaking of which, you said you don't know this guy.
I don't.
Derrick Jaxn. But he is a relationship guru, and he used to always be like, you know, giving women advice about how they should lead a man. Like, let me see if I can pull one up.
Dude, you know, you got a healthy relationship. It just has its ups and downs. Everybody got those. You're going to be frustrated. You're going to have disagreements. By all means, if it's worth it, work it out. Come to a common ground with your man. Y'all keep things together. I'm talking about the ladies that are in relationships and they're giving all the effort. They're making all the sacrifices to keep things afloat. But whenever they bring their concerns to their man, it goes in one ear and out the other. For weeks on end, months on end, hell, some of y'all years on end. Stop allowing the man to reel you back in whenever you're 1 foot out that door. Or apologize his way out of you leaving. Or expensive gift his way out of you leaving. Or bring you flowers and a card. Or sex you out of you leaving. Like, what happens is you become just like that car a person doesn't put any gas into until it's this close to leaving them side of the road. Y'all know that, friend. Where you look at them, they've been driving for 40 or 50 miles with the gas light on and the gas hand on E. And you say, hey, don't you think it's about time you put some gas in your car? You see it's low. What they say to you? Nah, it's cool. I know my car. It ain't about to cut off just yet. And when they finally do pull into a gas station, most times, do they fill up the tank? No. They put in about $10, $15 worth of gas, just enough to keep it going. Now, the difference between you and the car is, yes, sometimes you will get a car that's just for getting you from point A to point B. You just want to keep it running, keep it moving. But when you're talking about a relationship, you didn't sign up for a man that simply keeps you running, just maintains your presence in the relationship, just keeps you from leaving. You signed up for a man that was going to mutually put in the same effort that you do in order to keep the relationship at peak performance. That means keeping that gas tank full. Or whenever you bring it to his attention that it's not full, him doing whatever it takes in order to get it back full again, and you doing the same for him. That means consistent effort on his part, kept promises, ensuring your security in a relationship by checking his homeboys if they get disrespectful, or checking his homegirls or cutting them off completely if they disrespect the relationship. That means being more romantic. That means reprioritizing the moment that he realizes you're not getting the attention and time that you need for him, so that he puts you back in the right place on his priority list.
Anyways, so this is the type of content that he creates. And so basically you get the gist of what he like be doing, telling women don't stick in some shit if he not doing this and this and that. And baby, you the same motherfucker that you talking about. Like, stop, don't get up here and be preaching this preach.
And then you can't even follow up on it.
And you can't practice what you preach. Like, it's so many, because he been doing this for like 10 years already. So he has millions, I think like 1 million some followers, and like he wrote books. He used to go on tours, like doing little talks and shit like that. So he's really like in this relationship game. And so this whole time, like, we ain't never seen his wife. Like, people didn't even know he was married and all this. And so recently, Tasha K just had some girl on her show exposing him, saying that, you know, she was sleeping with him and blah, blah, blah. So long story short, after that he been exposed, he comes on the show, on YouTube with his wife, apologizing. And it's just like, why are you bringing your wife into this whole time? We ain't seen her. Why she gotta sit by you when you apologizing for cheating on her? Now you bringing her to the forefront, embarrassing her. And
I don't want none of that.
Yeah, like, I'm not about to. If I was her, I would have told, no, you go do your PR and your damage control by yourself. What do you need me for?
I'm not in this.
Yeah, I'm not in this. But she came on. Look at a hot mess. Can you turn your phone on?
It's not my phone.
Oh. So she basically was sitting next to him, you know, while he didn't even really apologize, in my opinion. But yeah, she came on there looking a hot mess. And I kind of feel bad for her, because him being a social media, like, guru or whatever the case may be, he should have told his wife, like, look, baby, we about to go do this living room press conference. You need to get yourself together and blah. Baby came on with a bonnet, titties hanging low, and just like
no.
Yeah, and so everybody started talking about her, and I feel bad, because it's like, you know, I'm only out here because of you.
And what you did to me.
Yeah, and what you did to me. And I'm coming out here to support you, but now I'm getting backlash because I didn't get dressed or whatever, and blah, blah, blah. So she started, and then, you know, she said the only reason why she took him back is because he started to get into church, because she's like real heavy Christian. Like, they basically, in my opinion, they in a cult. And I'm gonna show you a video of their church. But yeah, so she came out on here. So, and this is what she said. Oh, baby, she wasn't about to play with him.
And you do not know what to do, you will drown and you will be a casualty in this war. I did not come here to play games and to play dress up. I came here in my battle suit. I came here on the battleground covered in the blood of Jesus. I received the anointing of the warrior, and I spilled the blood of the enemy. You see a bonnet, I see the helmet of salvation. You see an army green shirt, I see the breastplate of righteousness. I see the belt of truth, the sandals of peace. the sword of the Spirit, which is the word of God, and the shield of faith.
Baby. Not the sandals of peace and not the...
Yeah, because, girl, what are you even talking about,
and
bro?
the helmet of salvation, bitch.
What are you talking about, bro?
Niggas been wearing bonnets talking about they got on their helmet of salvation. She came out here tripping because everybody was talking about how she was looking. Remember I said when in the press conference she had on a bonnet. Well, it wasn't really a bonnet, it was a beret, but yeah, that's why she said, y'all see a bonnet, I see a helmet of salvation.
You need to see something else. You really do.
Baby. So yeah, so then, you know, all of a sudden they're into like, he's into God. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but first of all, baby, God didn't make you do all this. Don't bring God into the whole situation. Like, of course, God can help you, you know what I'm saying, repent and become a better person. But God wasn't in the midst of that bullshit you was doing. So, baby, let me show you they damn... They go to a church where the nigga is spraying, the pastor is spraying bitches' vaginas.
No.
Talking about get the demons out and the oral sex demons and all this shit. It's not funny. It's not funny, but...
You see oral sex? Look, oral sex. Look. You oral sex. Use oral sex. Let that sperm of that man out. Out, you demon. Out. Let go.
Delivered me 2 Sundays back. Then a demon came with his penis and put it in my mouth. And then he came again and he slept with me last week. And I told the pastor that I need deliverance again. And since then, my private part has been itching.
It's been itching?
Yes.
Okay. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Speak. Who are you? Tjay. Who are you? Look at that demon. 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 Who are you? Who are you? Speak. Speak out. Who are you? Who are you? Jesus.
No.
You demon can help you. Yeah?
It's not funny.
Come on from the private part. You in her private part. Demon in the private part. Watch what happens. Fire! 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 Come out from the private. Come out from the private. Come out from the private. Come out.
I'm not about to play with these.
Because no.
I'm not about to play with these people.
No.
Why
She's twisted, he's twisted.
why they
everybody
playing
around
with,
them
why they
twisted.
playing with God like that?
That's disgusting.
That's so yeah, basically, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like this is probably gonna be their new lane where they're gonna be trying to, like, I guess, bring people to Jesus and you could repair your relationship with God. And that's not a bad thing. You can repair your relationship with God, but baby, that right there, that ain't it.
That's too much.
Yeah. How do you even get into a church like that?
Because how do you stay and fake that with that man? That's my own question. Because she sat there, she did it up. She going to hell.
she did it up. Okay.
She's on her way.
On to the next city boys. Southside and Lil Uzi. So
I just want to say JT is dead wrong.
That's what I want to know how you feel about, like, what JT did. First of all, I guess let's play it for the viewers or whatever. Did you see the whole live?
I didn't see the whole live.
Where, like, Young Miami continued to, like, be on live and be normal. I would have been so mad that I wouldn't even been able to be normal after that.
Yeah, I don't think I would have been able.
First of all, so you say you feel like JT is wrong.
I feel like JT is wrong because no matter what the situation is, first, you're not going to do this on live.
Yeah.
Second, you're a male. I don't feel like you should be addressing my best friend.
Right.
Regardless of anything, like, whatever the situation is, if we're going to address things, I feel like we should all be in the same room, including her dude, like my young Miamis. I don't feel like you should feel like you're that comfortable enough to speak to my best friend as a male.
Right.
And address her about anything.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? I do think we need to play it while we watch.
Is this Carisha? Bro, stop playing me if I embarrass you on this shit. Is this Carisha?
Baby, your woman is saying
I don't
this
give
to you on the
your woman is
a
sitting
fuck.
right
And
there.
you know my whole body and soul, and you know I don't give a fuck about nothing. So listen, is this Carisha?
Uzi, me and you don't have to be friends.
I don't care, Carisha.
That's understood. We don't have to be friends.
Carisha, it ain't even about that though. It ain't even about that because you know me. I ain't never got to see you just like you ain't never got to see me.
Uzi, what you trying to say?
I'm about to say it. Let me get my whole speech out because you know I don't do this. Okay? Yeah, I do. It's me. Look at my car. Look at my life. I do way too much.
Okay.
So anyway, Carisha. And JT told me, she like, Uzi, you ain't gonna do nothing but make it worse, so don't say nothing. But you know, clearly I run this shit. And this is mine. So it's just like, Carisha, shut up. JT. If I told you tongue kiss me on this live right now, you gonna do it.
Okay, well just say what
so just chill. Hey. You saw what I said to you, Carisha, because you left me on scene.
Yeah, because it's like it's understood. Me and you not friends, and we don't have to be friends. That's it.
It's not about that, Carisha. I told you, I ain't gonna say it on live. I already told you what be wrong with me. Everybody know what be wrong with me. You don't know me like that.
Yeah, but exactly. I never did nothing to you. This your second
No,
time.
You didn't know. You see what I said. You saw what I said.
So at this point, it's just
and
like
it's my last. And it's my last time. Like whether you like it or not, it's my last time. I would never do you like that. I'd never ever do you like that. That's not even in me. Like I won't do you like that. What you do to me? Like what you did to me? Honestly, tell me what you did to me.
All right, baby, I see what you
relax.
What you want.
I'm not on no weirdo shit. What you did to me?
No, I'm just saying like you up there.
Yeah, I am up there, but I'm not gonna go there.
Because you taking too long with my phone.
You're not getting on live anyway. That's number one.
Okay, so Uzi, you could just hang up and we'll talk off the live because it's a lot.
Yeah, because he gonna.
No, I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm just saying you get what I'm saying.
You gonna?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
All right, I'll talk to you later.
Okay.
All right. Get off live.
All right, Carisha. I can't even.
Summer.
Hey,
let me see Summer.
JT.
What's up?
You look real pretty.
Thank you.
You ready to show your shirt?
Let me see your shirt. What you got on, Rick Owens?
Yeah, Rick Owens got whole clothes, girl. I got on Rick Owens.
Hold on.
Okay, they need to sponsor you, sis. Oh, I see nipples.
I got
All right, that's enough.
Uzi for real.
Come on. No, I ain't gonna lie.
All right.
Get like that.
Don't make me get like that. Okay. It's a 10. We both gonna take it to a 5.
We're gonna take it to a 5, and we really.
Yeah, we both gonna take it, but we gonna.
But when we go to the room, can we take it to a 11?
We can take it to 12 when we get off live.
I take it to a 20.
Okay, just have to say y'all can just call me back.
All right, we'll call back.
All right, love you, twin.
All right, bye, Carisha. We love you. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
So how do you feel after you listen to it again?
Part of me is like, I don't know. Was this a joke?
Why do you feel like it was a joke? Because he said, we love you, or let me see something.
It just went on like nothing happened. I would have ended the whole fucking live.
Right. But he said, the thing is, he said, I DM'd you. So it had to be some shit going on.
Mm-hmm.
And the way that he started off was real spicy.
Yeah, it was a lot.
And like she said, we ain't got to be friends and all of this. But Yeah, he had no business talking to her like that.
I don't think he had no business talking to her.
And yeah, I would never let my nigga talk to my best friend like that. Like, that's out of line. Like, yeah, we gonna end this live.
Now.
I'm gonna hang up my phone. And we and we gonna have to handle this behind the scenes, and we might be fighting because you doing the most.
Yeah, he did that.
And he didn't have, like, first of all, the way that he was talking to JT too. Like, if I tell you that Chun kissed me on this live, you gonna do it. And matter of fact, you ain't getting on live after this. And
yeah, she wasn't giving me City Girl.
She was giving me
like
real
Fantasia, Betty Wright.
She was real quiet, real little purr.
I didn't know what was going on with that,
baby.
All this stuff you talking your music,
but that's what I'm saying. It don't be really what it's about. The math ain't mathing.
It's not at all. I don't like it.
And then, so do y'all think that Southside was wrong for?
I don't think Southside was wrong at all.
Baby, he went up. Okay.
I feel like he was talking too much, but I don't feel like he was wrong.
He did say some things that he didn't need to say, but
I don't think he was wrong.
Yeah, I definitely need my nigga to come back like that. Like, you're not about to be talking to my girl like that. Like,
yeah,
you got to
address me before you address her.
Like, you got to
We're
fucked
men.
up. Yeah, and you shouldn't be in their business, whatever they got going on or whatever the case may be. If you had an issue with my bitch, like you said, you could have came to me. And he had no business talking to her like that. So, yeah, the city boys is doing it up. And then the next city boy, baby, or should I call him a glacier boy?
Who?
Quavo and Saweetie again.
I don't even
back
know
with
if
it.
I want to talk about this topic.
Why?
I don't feel he was wrong.
Okay. Do you think that
first of all, she swung first?
See, pump your brakes. Because we did not see what happened before the elevator opened.
What was she trying to take his back for?
We don't know.
Exactly.
We don't know if he
it was his.
Excuse me, I'm talking. We don't know if he like fucking choked her out before the fucking elevator opened. We don't know what the fuck happened.
So take his bag.
So swing on his ass.
And take his bag.
Yeah, it's something in there that's mine, probably.
No, it's not.
What do you think they was fighting over the bag for?
She don't want to let go or something.
She didn't want him to leave.
Going on.
She didn't want him to leave.
Yeah, I wasn't feeling it.
First of all, I feel like it didn't connect, so he didn't have no business slinging her.
Yeah. Because what if it did connect?
It didn't, though.
But what if it did?
It didn't.
But what if it did?
What if it did?
I have the right to slap the shit out of you.
No, you don't. No, you don't. Now, you could push me or whatever the case may be, but don't fucking slap me. But the way that he slung her, he didn't have no business doing that to me, in my opinion.
Fucking dramatic. She tried to act like she just died on the floor.
No, excuse you. You don't know, with her hitting the fucking rail in the elevator on her side, it probably fucked her up. See, that's
Solange didn't play that shit on the elevator. That's all I know. She better hit up Solange and tell her teach her supporters. Solange didn't play on that elevator.
She did come to play with you.
She didn't play with his ass. Sweetie, she played. She played.
She did play.
Me and Quavo would have been in that motherfucking scrapping.
See, that's what I'm saying. But she
blow for blow.
But he wasn't wrong when she swung on her.
He wasn't.
I mean, she swung on him.
But you're not finna swing me. That's not how we're going out. That's not how we're going out.
See,
if you gonna grab that bag, bitch, grab that bag and hit him upside his motherfucking head with it. You want this bag so motherfucking bad? I'm gonna show you what this bag feel like.
Yeah, she could have swung that motherfucker across his fucking scalp.
Pop.
Yeah,
hit him in all them dreads.
Yeah, and then he looked up at the camera. And it was too late, baby. You had already been caught. Yeah, I don't know.
You was caught. He wasn't caught because she hit him first.
She did not hit him, bitch.
Yes, she did.
No, she did not.
Well, she tried to.
So?
Have your mama ever taught you if somebody tried to hit you hit them back?
No. She told me if somebody hit me. And
we got the same mama. And I know what she told me, so I don't know what she's talking about.
She said, if they hit you, hit the ass back.
So why? First of all, almost hitting me is just as bad as hitting me. It was the intent.
It's your boyfriend, though. I could see if it was a bitch.
No, bitch. You are a woman. You have no way in this world that you should be swinging on a man.
Because he probably did some shit before the fucking elevator opened.
So take his back.
I wonder what they was fighting for.
I said I wish the elevator had sound.
I know.
He was probably like, yeah, bitch.
She probably was crying.
Bitch, sit there. She was probably like, oh my God.
Yeah, that would have been me. No, I would have fucking...
Jody, you said you would never
I would have
put your hands on me.
Quavo little ass up. And that's period.
That was the Jody and Yvette. She didn't think he was going to play. She thought he was going to play with her. He didn't play with her.
Yeah. But
that's her fault. Because she should have never sung on him.
You don't know what happened before the elevator. You don't know what happened before the elevator opened. And that's all I'm saying. I'm on Saweetie's side.
All right, well, you do that.
Fuck Quavo. Not like that, but he was cheating too. And she went back. And that's the thing. She went back.
Mm-hmm. She thought them gifts and all that.
She went back for all the bags and shit. And
she thought that was going to do it.
And remember, you didn't watch the Justin. Can you get the fuck up off your phone?
I was going to the thing, smart ass.
What I was about to say, because you be extra. Well, she was on the Justin podcast or whatever, and she was saying, I still haven't watched. Yeah, but she was saying like they asked her like, what's the most someone did for you, after a breakup, like to get you back, and she was saying like she woke up one morning and it was shit in her, like a lot of money in her account, and they was like, well, how much? And she was like,
I seen that.
Enough to buy like 3 properties or something like that. But yeah, it's like, was he controlling her with the money, or was she just like, I love gifts and it's okay? Like,
I think she's that materialistic,
where it's like, that's okay.
Give me this and I'm good.
Because yeah, you can be controlled by the money, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, some people are materialistic, and at the end of the day, it's still not enough. And that's why she's not there.
And that's why it didn't work.
Yeah. And hopefully, and that's the crazy part, because she said she went back after the whole...
the elevator.
Yeah, because that was like last year. Yeah. So, yeah.
I'm telling what's really been going on.
Baby. But yeah, what else? Oh, that's about it, huh?
The music.
Yeah, so music piece. What is your music piece for the week?
It's this song by Lil Tjay, and
I've been hearing about this guy. I don't know who he is.
He got a song called Calling My Phone.
What's it about?
I done told you before that it's over. Leave me alone. No,
so it's about a bitch.
See me gone.
So it's about a bitch that's calling him.
To stop calling his phone.
And it was already a wrap.
Because it's like, I already can't get you off my mind. It's over with. Don't call me no more.
Oh, he's still thinking about her.
He's still thinking about her, but just stop calling my phone.
Because he wants to get over it. Ah, interesting. Well, mine's for the week is Trina.
Wow.
Niggas ain't shit but hoes. Because the niggas was acting up this week, and that's just
your anthem.
Yeah, that's just it right there. Like,
wow,
the niggas been acting up. Derrick Jaxn, fucking Quavo.
Yeah, they been doing it. They been showing their ass.
Yeah, the city boys been tripping. And
city girls is acting like hoes.
Yeah, the city girls all like quaint. And y'all need to turn up. Y'all need to turn up on these niggas.
Uzi.
Yeah, JT.
Megan Thee Stallion with Party. Come on, bitch.
Y'all needs to turn it up on these niggas.
Girl summer, city girl summer, and y'all is losing it.
Yeah, y'all letting these city boys get over, and they out of control.
They gonna win with me. I ain't gonna play.
You ain't, girl. Shut the fuck up.
I'm not gonna play with them.
Girl, please. Anyways, y'all, let us know what y'all think about all these situations. The Derrick Jaxn, the Quavo, that's Quavo and Saweetie. Or yeah, what y'all think about that altercation. And JT, Southside, Miami, and Uzi. Let us know what y'all think in the comments. In that fucking cold. Cause baby, that's crazy. But anyways, yeah, we out of here. We'll see y'all on the next episode. Like, comment, and subscribe. And we will see y'all. Peace.